questions will be better. Yeah.
Okay, just
Questions that some people have about your head, hand. They think your head, hand. Your head is not hand. It's only because you don't know how to talk to me. That's fairly.
On your microphone.
Oh, Sissy, I was talking. I'm saying that I need a ring light because I'm sitting, it's always dark unless I'm standing in the kitchen. But I'm tired to stand in the kitchen. You get it? If I'm standing in the kitchen, then it's bright. But other than that, it's dark.
But where you are is clear.
Can you hear me?
It is very clear where you are. There's no problem with the lights.
Can you hear me, Sissy? I can't hear you.
I can hear you very clearly.
Sissy, I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
I can hear you well. Really? This is odd.
Can you hear me?
Yes, me, I can hear you.
I think it's on her side because me, I can hear you.
Yeah. Sissy.
Sissy, you're on mute. You're on mute.
She cannot hear me now.
Sissy, you're on mute.
Sissy, I can hear myself now. The problem is on your side, not me.
My one is on. My one is on.
My mic is on too. Me, I can hear you well now.
Sissy, my one is on.
Can you hear both of us? Can you
upload an avatar? Sissy, my one is on.
Then I don't know what the problem is because me, I can hear myself. Let me on my background. Babe, you can hear me, right? Then what is going on?
It's true. I had my microphone. I had my.
Babe, you can hear me, right?
Yeah, now I can hear you. Oh my God! I haven't even. My microphone.
She said it's true. She has found out the problem.
My dear, I haven't even slept.
Yes, so thank you so much for coming. Thank you. I'm happy.
Sissy, yeah, I had the microphone. I had it on. Sorry, it's done. I've done it now. I've done it. Check it. I love your earrings. The stand. Okay, there. So heavy.
Come and sit here with me. Oh yeah, come and sit here. Sissy, you're welcome in the building. Hello, everybody.
I'm so happy to be here.
Everybody, hello.
I'm so happy to be in Kenya. Habari gani?
I'm the one who is happy. Habari ganis are in the house. So let me tell you, Miss Sarah Chwea is in the house and she's a Barigani. Say hi to her.
Habari gani is doing sana too. Oh, live comments. Hey, Miss Sarah.
Right now, yeah, not that yet.
Wilson, Habari, and Ralph. You're all welcome. We're excited to have you in the live stream. How are you all doing? How has your day been? We're already in a new month from yesterday, and it's already the 7th month of the year. And the month is like the year is just rushing, is racing along. While we have been busy on Whitey Street, the year has also been racing along. Amazing. I hope you're all doing great. I can hear from both of you. Yes, Ralph. My mouse has a mind of its own. Misaro. Kwaheri. Oh no, Kwaheri means bye, isn't it? I'm trying to speak Swahili. Asante. Asante, Dada. Wilson. Rejoice. Rejoice, Mira. Rejoice. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome, everybody in the live stream. How are we all? It's so good to have you all in the house, people.
Sissy, I'm here. I'm just trying to put on my ring light, okay?
Yeah, my one. I don't have one. Rejoice says thanks for
I'm trying to put on. I'm trying to light my ring light. Oh. You know this stream here there. Sometimes you can try to go. It will not agree to go. So I was not sure whether it is going to accept.
Really? Oh, but it's only doesn't affect if you finish using your monthly subscription. You know, because they give you free, then now when it runs out, wait for another subscription.
Yeah.
You know, they give you a certain amount every month. So when you finish using it, that is when it now becomes a problem. But if not, you should be able to stream anytime. I think they give us 30 hours.
Another 2 years now.
They give 30 hours. They give a certain number of hours that you can use. Rejoice, Mira, Ralph, Linda, Wilson, Misaro. Misaro, I love Misaro's name. Oh, you've got your ring light on now. That's awesome. I need some lights.
Yes, see how bright.
I need some light. When I'm standing in the kitchen,
you can on your light now, no problem.
That's what I'm saying. When
your light.
I don't have a ring light.
Your light is in the kitchen.
No. In the kitchen, I don't have any light.
You don't have a ring light?
No. I've never seen me with a ring light.
Are you?
When I stand in my kitchen.
Are you kidding me?
No, I don't have one. I have another light, but it's not a ring light. Oh yeah. Let's go, people. Let's go. Sarah's View.
But it can light you.
Sarah's View. Welcome.
Yeah.
Lonely Family TV. Welcome. We're so happy to have you all in the house, people. It's so good to have you all in the house.
So, guys, today we have a guest. Today we have a guest in the house, guys. We have a guest. So just feel at home and talk to our guest, okay? Yes. Our guest is Alf Organic Cosmetics. The children are happy, guys. And guess what?
Everybody is
a monetized channel. I brought you a guest that is monetized. So you have to watch and learn. Watch and learn.
Yes, so people come with your questions. Let's have fun. We're going to have fun for an hour.
Yes, guys. Let's have a nice session for at least an hour, guys.
Yeah, you know
we need to keep our guests busy.
Yes, so please, people, come with your questions on.
You have to ask
on why
questions.
This my mouse kind of.
What are you doing with the knife? Okay, guys, you're welcome in the building. Thank you so much for coming. So I want you guys to feel at home. Make our guests feel that this session is worth our trouble coming here. Our guest is a monetized channel, okay? So make sure you ask any question about hair. We are talking about House Organic cosmetic products that she uses on hair. How to take care of your hair, how to wash your hair, what product to use on your hair to cream it, what product to use as your shampoo, what product to use as whatever product for hair, guys. So feel at home. Ask your question. She's gonna be answering you.
Oh, Chichu Bia, welcome. Guys, let's roll. It's so good to have you all in the house. 5 million people in the house. Wow. And I hope you're all having a wonderful Thursday.
Sissy, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, darling. Mommy Family has a question. Please go ahead, Mommy Family. Mommy Family TV. I don't think I even have you. Please.
Sissy, please. Yes, guys, if you do not have the guest, you know what to do. She's going to get back to you. Sissy, please share me to your community so that Sister Cos will join in.
Let me share you now. Let's roll, people. Let's roll. Let's have fun.
People, you're welcome in the building. Mommy Family TV says, I can't stream on my channel. How many bananas do you have? Let us start from there. How many bananas do you have? Let us start from there. Chuchu BR says, Sarah, I am good. And you? Yes, Sarah's view, you're welcome. Mommy Family, you're welcome. Chuchu BR, you are also welcome in the building. Henry Gentle, Mommy Family TV, on my way to your home. Henry Gentle, you are welcome, darling. Feel at home. Feel amazingly at home, okay? Who else is in the building? Rejoice, Mira. Rejoice is here. Rejoice. We have the guest speaker, darling. Make sure you ask some questions concerning Whitey, also concerning your hair. Our guest speaker is House Organic and she is a monetized channel, okay? So if you have any questions about Whitey, you want to ask, feel free to do so. If you have any questions about taking care of your hair, you want to ask, feel free to do so. Our guest is going to answer you all. I am just here, but today, now my guest will do the talking. So just give your questions up. Sissy, take over now. Take over, Sissy.
Yes, so people. So Joanne Cole, welcome into the house. Mommy Family. Why are you saying that you're not able to stream? What are you using for your streaming? What are you using for your streaming?
Baby, I should carry you.
What device are you using, Mommy Family? Are you using? So Linda, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, yes. Said she's got 1K subscribers. So it means that it's very easy for her to stream. She's got 1K subscribers. So
yes.
Hello, Mr. Johnny 25. Welcome to the house.
The children are happy, Johnny. Yay.
All right. We're happy to have you all in the house, people. It's exciting. Look, each one of us, we have to make our days exciting. Nobody's going to come outside to make you happy. When you wake up in the morning, you have to decide in your mind that I'm going to make today exciting. Yes. I'm going to make today spectacular. Most of us, we don't do that. And that's why the day becomes boring and drowsy. But if you say to yourself, today is a blessed day. Today is a new day. Today is another day for me to shine. You will have a different attitude from somebody who just wakes up from bed and they're like, oh, whatever goes there. We need to discipline ourselves. We need to have that kind of mindset to say that today I'm going to be my very best. And you just even saying that is when that day things will not even go straight like the way you planned. But because you have set an intention, there's something about setting an intention, about your life and saying, today I'm going to make it. Do you know the difference between somebody who is successful and somebody who is just average and somebody who is doing poorly? It's just coming from here. And the mindset, the thing that's between the 2 years is the mindset. And like, because I work with a lot of teenagers, yeah, and I'm saying, what causes one person to be successful and another person not to be successful? And it all starts from the mindset. Okay, we all need to have that discipline, or we need to, you know, when you sleep, you shut everything down, but when you wake up, is a new day, is a new dawn. You shouldn't carry yesterday into today. Today is another 24 hours. You start on a new slate. I say to people, like, you start on a new page every day. But because most of us, we are not trained to think that way, we carry yesterday's problems into today. And so the problem is always there. It's perpetuating. It's perpetuating. It's only because we did not know. Because even in the Bible, it says that when you're sleeping, do not carry the problems of the day into your sleep. People, I'm just saying this in passing. I'm just saying this in passing because I know, like, this thing with the mindset thing is like everything. That is what brings about the differences in our lives. That is what makes one person, it will seem that somebody is successful and somebody is not. It comes from the mindset. Life is not going to be rosy all the time. Yeah, and none of us are born with a silver platter, like with a silver spoon, but we make it. You make life happen because of your attitude. Your attitude goes a long way to show how far you go in life. God bless you more, my dear, my dear, my dear. Mommy family, God bless you even more. So people, so Mommy family, you're supposed to be able to stream with StreamYard. You can do it on YT as well. You should, amigo, with 1K. I have other channels. They are not even 1K, but I stream on them every day. Yeah. So check. Let us know what platform you're trying to use for your streaming. What platform are you trying to use, my dear? Let's go, people. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Linda, haven't even eaten, no. I tell you, la wa. I did a consultation, but it was a review, so it was quite easy. If I'm doing the full one, it's harder. Yeah, Mommy. Hey, Glory OFW vlog. Hello. Thumbs up, Dan. Kamustaka. So Glory OFW is in the house, people. Kamustaka. Ayan. Marami salamat. Ayan. Today I'm in Kenya. That's one of the countries.
I'm telling you guys, today we have Ghana and Kenya in the house. Ghana and Kenya in the house. What a cracky combination.
We are rocking. Mr. Johnny 25. There is a delay for some, even if they reach 1K. No, if you know, as soon as you're 100, you can start streaming on StreamYard. Yeah, as soon as you're 100 subscribers, you can only listen, or even on YT. As soon as you're 100 subscribers, you can start streaming. You can not only stream on your phone or like iPad, but if you have a computer, you will be able to stream on your computer. Yeah. The only place that you cannot stream on is on your phone or on like a pad. You will not be able to stream until you reach 1K. But if you have just any computer, you should be able to stream. Yeah. Hey, Dr. Lastia, you're welcome. So guys, let's talk. Any questions? I'm really big into personal development. So any topics you want to talk about? Yeah.
Sissy, I have a question.
Yeah.
I have a question, okay? Advise me on how to take care of my natural hair, please. Because I have this kind of
natural hair.
Do you know what is fat?
You see, I'm looking at the demographics on your stream, yeah, and I can see just a few women. As for the men, they don't even care about their hair. Do you get it? The men, they don't care about their hair because the hair.
You can talk to them.
Let me talk to you. Let me
This
talk
year,
to you.
you see the men in the house.
So our natural hair.
The men in the house.
Yeah, there's a lot of men. I can see the demographics is men, more men than women.
No, I'm saying, Sissy, I'm saying the men will ask their own questions. Guys, we have a guest speaker in the house, so you are supposed to.
Yeah, maybe
supposed to ask your own question. I'm not asking for you. I'm asking for me. If you are a boy there, you can ask your own question, either about hair or about whitey. There's no problem. But ask your own question that is disturbing you as a person. That is what you want. Keep asking your own question. I'm not asking for you.
Mr. Johnny says that he has
me. I'm trying to cut my hair.
Mr. Johnny, Linda, read Mr. Johnny.
Johnny is saying what?
Mr. Johnny says that
he has nice eyebrows, but he doesn't have hair.
Mr. Johnny, do you want to grow your
Johnny
hair?
Has no eyebrows.
Mr. Johnny, do you want to grow your hair?
To grow his hair or eyebrows?
Ivy, welcome, Ivy. Welcome, Ivy. Okay, so when your hair is natural, it's different from when your hair is permed or when your hair has any chemical in it. Okay, so when your hair is natural, it's in its natural state. It's most all of us, if you're from African descent, that means that you were born with very curly hair. Linda, remember when you had your son, he came out with very curly hair, true or false? Yeah. So that hair that came out.
Very true.
Yeah. That hair that came out, your son could have grown with it because I've seen it. Yeah. Your son could have grown with it. If, number one, you did not start putting soap in your son's hair. So let's analyze what a soap is. You know the soap that you use in washing your skin. Number one, that soap has very stripping agents. You know that when let's say you have oily skin and after you finish bathing, your skin becomes very dry, isn't it? And you now have to go and find some cream and put it on your body because what does the soap do to you? The soap will strip your own oils. So when a newborn baby comes with that curly, glossy, shiny hair, the hair has natural protection on it. But every time we begin to wash the hair with the soap and all the harsh chemicals, it begins. I had follicles as a child. Oh, folliculitis. All right. So due to the skin graft. Oh, Mr. Johnny. Oh, that's true. Yeah, the follicles were affected. But how did that happen? At what age? At what age did you get folliculitis? At what age? I'm curious to know because it's very interesting to me because when people do come to me, I have a machine that I put on the scalp and it will give me all the readings so I can actually see what happens to the scalp. So for most people, when the hair is falling out and stuff like that, the follicles are shut down. Okay. So Linda, back to your question until Mr. Johnny answers me. Every time you begin to wash the hair, first day you start to strip the hair of its natural hair oils. Our hair carries a natural hair oil. So for your hair to maintain that glossiness and that shine, it needs to have that hair barrier needs to be protected. So every culture and every group of people have their own things. So for us of African descent, the hair grows from the roots in a coily manner. So that coily nature does not encourage. The hair has a natural oil on the scalp. So that coily hair does not encourage the oils from the sebum to travel down the hair shafts. Okay. So when you now go in and you further exacerbate the problem of the oil not being able to travel down the hair shaft, then you further drying the hair. So every time you're washing the hair with the soap, you're drying the hair. So the question will be, what will be the best thing to wash my hair with if I'm not supposed to use soap? Because we are all using soap every day to strip the hair of its natural hair oils. And eventually the hair becomes dry. So by the time the child is like 2 years old, the hair is really hard. In Ghana, in my country, they say your hair is as hard as a rock. Meanwhile, it's because of the lack of knowledge of the parents. The parents lack knowledge about the hair. They have nice baby with nice curly hair, but by the time the hair is like very, ideally that child's hair should look like a mixed-race person's hair. If the hair was never touched with shampoo or soap, the hair would grow curly and glossy, and the child will grow with that hair. So number one, all of us should stop using the harsh chemicals that strip the hair of its natural hair oils. If you are somebody like a Caucasian that has straight hair, the hair oil will come down directly because the hair is straight. So the hair oil will travel down the hair shaft. So then you can use a shampoo or something if you don't want the hair to be too greasy. People, let me get my water, please. I'm getting some water.
Okay, guys, so I hope you're learning a lot from our new guest here. If anybody has a community page in the house, I'll ask you please to just do well to share us out so that more of us can come in and learn about these things. It is not every day that we have a guest, okay? So if we have a guest, feel at home to ask your questions. I must appreciate Mr. Johnny 25, the only gentleman in the building, because today he is really active. He's trying to learn more from, actually, Als Organic Cosmetics is a graduate in chemistry, guys. We are not joking here. We are talking serious things. We are talking what we know. We are talking what we know. She's here to teach you something she knows. That is her line of career. That is what she does. Okay, that is what she does. She has a chemistry lab for her products. She does her products by herself. She sells them by herself. And by the way, Mr. Johnny, Als Organic resides in UK. So you guys can hook up sometime. If she has something for you, for your beautiful eyebrows, you guys can hook up sometimes for that, or she can deliver it. Okay. Rechi Suzamo, you are welcome in the building. Thank you for coming, darling. It's amazing to have you in the building. Today we are having a guest speaker in the house, you guys. We have a guest speaker talking about YT and talking about hair. She is a monetized channel and she is an hair expert as well, okay? Richie Sosamo, I know you are Philippine. Salamat, salamat, my friend. Tamsak, ho for your host, okay? Tamsak for your host. Thank you so much for coming. I am very, very grateful. I am so grateful to have you here. It's like most of my Filipino friends forgot my time.
Hello,
I told them it's this time, but I don't know if they're sleeping because now it must be 10 p.m. in the night in Philippines. Huh?
Yes, my beautiful people in the house. Our beautiful, beautiful people. Tamsak Dan. Ayan. Kamusta ka? Ayan. Marami salamat. Bonga. So you see, so if somebody has straight hair, it's okay for them to use the shampoo. Even them, they're now stopping to use the shampoo because sometimes it can be too stripping for the hair. Okay, so you do not want to be using any harsh chemicals because anything that you put on your scalp and on your skin, it seeps straight away into your blood vessels because the skin has a lot of holes. If you hold your skin under the microscope, you will be amazed. It's only because most of us, even as I'm talking to you, I'm rubbing magnesium on myself because there's a bit of tension. Linda, look, you think this is water? It's not water, my dear. I'm doing a therapy here. It's so easy.
That is what I wanted to ask you. Do you know what? Cynthia, are you listening?
Yes.
Move this side well so that we can see your face. We are not seeing you well.
Yeah, I know. My computer has a mind of its own. It just likes to be. Oh, you can't see me here. What's happening? Okay, let me put it. Can you see me better?
No, like you are not at the center of the screen. We are not seeing you at the center of the screen. We are seeing half of your body. That's what I'm saying.
Can you see me now?
Yeah, now we can see you. Now we can see you. So the next thing I was saying.
Yeah.
I was saying that we go to salon. We trust them with our hair. They wash our hair. We don't know what shampoo they are using. They put conditioners. We don't know what conditioner they are using. So what do you advise us to do? Because we never know whether what they are using is the right one or not.
Yes, that is true. So I mean, because I'm from Ghana, so I know in the salons, see most of the it's not like I'm saying that it's wrong, because there's nothing in life, there's nothing wrong and bad, or everything has its pros and cons, everything has its good side and its bad side. So but I realize if we're talking about like most of the salons here, it's cost effective for them, because remember they see a lot of people, so they cannot go and buy something that is expensive. Okay, so number one, and if you study anything about chemistry, there are different kinds of chemicals for everything. So most of the cheap chemicals, which are very detrimental to the human body, because you can be perming your hair and eventually the thing is a chemical, so every time you're doing it, a bit is going into your bloodstream. So it's like basically you're poisoning yourself every day. And see, before disease is imminent, it doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. Okay, so what we have been doing, because I'm coming from Ghana, and I used to perm my hair from since. Every time I was spraying my hair, I was getting bends and everything, but that's the only thing I knew. So I had to do it, because other than that, I knew that my hair was hard and I couldn't comb it. So the thing is that you're not, the hair is not even supposed to be combed. But most of the chemicals that are on our shop fronts and things like that, yes, they do have chemicals. But obviously, we are on a live stream. Whatever I'm saying is worldwide. But what I'm saying is that be a bit knowledgeable. So I'm not saying it's good or bad. All I'm saying is that be knowledgeable about what the product, the ingredients. Be knowledgeable about, if it says dichlorphenylalanine, you should be interested a bit, because this thing is going on your skin or in your hair. It's going to sip. So if we all understand the fact that whatever I'm putting on my skin and any part of my body is going into my bloodstream, yeah, then you are taking a responsibility to say, oh, is this good for me? Ideally, you should put things that are in their purest state. Okay, like my products, again, even though it's like mainly organic, but I have to still preserve them. And the preservatives, I try to get the most organic preservatives. Be knowledgeable a little bit about whatever before you go to the shop to buy, or you go and sit somewhere for somebody. Be a little bit knowledgeable about what the products are. So read a little bit about the ingredients and know that, oh, so this thing, is it good? Is it poisoning me slowly, or is it good for me? So in the salons, all I'm saying is that they will not, because they have to attend to a lot of people, so they will not go and buy the most expensive. So when you go to the salon, yes, you can use their one, but then when you come home now, find, if you want to do it for yourself, then you want to find something that is, so let's say if you go to the salon once a week, and the other days when you are looking after yourself, you want to use something that's a bit more purer. Yeah. So again, it depends on what country you're coming from or wherever. It depends on whatever products are in there. But all I say to all of us is that be a little bit more knowledgeable about what you're putting in your hair and on your skin. It goes a long way to help you make better choices. I.e., the ones that are more organic are more expensive because they are less toxic. So you want to put products that are less toxic than the ones that are more toxic. Sissy, does it answer your question? My beautiful Sissy. You are
Yes, so it answers me. It
Mm.
answers me. It
Yeah.
answers me. So Mr. Johnny is still in the house, eh? Mr.
Mr.
Johnny is still in the
Johnny,
house, Sissy.
yes. I
Mr.
answered
Johnny is
the
still here, and he said something.
It's a
Sissy, are you
Yanis
listening?
world. It's a Yanis world is in the house.
Yes, Ayana is also here. I'm reading the question of Johnny before. Eh? Sissy, are you listening to me?
Yes, darling. I can hear you.
You asked Johnny at what age? At what age? That time when you are talking about his hair, you asked at what age? He said, I was 18, but I also have lapas, which I have all my life. Did you see that answer from Johnny?
No, I'm seeing it now. So what led you know Tagalog? Yes, I do speak Tagalog. What led yeah, so you have lupus. So let me explain to you what lupus. So this condition that you've had since it didn't start when you were 18, it started much earlier. The thing is that your body inside your colon, inside the small intestine, it was, I mean, if you come to me, I'll scan your whole body, then you'd understand. But obviously you're somewhere, I don't know where you are, but it will tell you straight away that you were eating certain things that were inflammatory to your body. So your body was inflamed. So your body was telling you, maybe cut down on gluten, cut down on certain things that you had been eating, because before your hair falls out, I will tell you 99.9%, most of those people are on a gluten diet. And that gluten is now ruining havoc on a lot of people, because the wheat that we're eating now is so perverted that most people are now eating it now, and it's creating conditions in the body. It's creating certain conditions, inflammatory conditions. So, and most of us are not aware. So it goes on and on and on and on until the body now it turns into lupus. Yeah, into the condition where they call it. So as soon as your and I said to people, as soon as your hair is beginning to fall out, it's coming from the small intestines. So the small intestines are inflamed. So it will show on your hair as balding. Okay, so what you want to do is that you want to address the condition. The question would be, what am I eating that's creating this problem? But we're not taught. So most people, you see that even my dad lost his hair, okay, and the same thing was going to come on me. I said, okay, no way, it's not going to happen. Okay, because I knew what causes the inflammation in the body. Yeah. So, Mr. Johnny.
Okay, Sissy. So give me 1 minute. Sissy, 1 minute. Okay?
Yeah.
Richie Susano, please do not use the word connect. It is considered a spam word in Black Man's LS. I see in Filipino LS you use them, but they are just okay. But in our LS, it's spam. I prefer you say hi to someone or hello, or just say I am going to your house, or just say let's dance, or you can say let's roll. But do not write connect, do not write subscribe, do not write sub for sub, do not write done, and do not ask anybody to return your love. Just tell them I've left you a gift, I've left you a package, I've dropped you something, or I'm just coming back from your house. Do same. I'd prefer you use those words, guys. So back to you, Sissy. Carry on.
Yeah. So, Mr. Johnny, check what foods. I mean, it's been a while now, probably. So, but if you begin, you can grow your hair back, and the lupus condition can be returned back. Even though, like we're told, like if you have a condition, you just manage it. But you can also do a bit of research and find out, because you have left it, and that's why it's developed into that stage. Because anybody, I can tell you, if you're starting to lose your hair, you need to say, I'm doing something wrong. Your body is telling you that you're probably doing something wrong. You're putting something in it that is inflaming it. And so you want to try and start doing corrections. It normally comes with the diet that we're all on. So if you're a bit knowledgeable, then you start to look into yourself. The body is designed in a certain way. So once we take a bit more interest, how does my eye work? How does my skin work? How does my heart work? What are the things that benefit my heart? What are the things? Let me get my
Yes, guys, Info Mondial is in the house. Info Mondial, you're welcome. Johnny says, thank you very much. I will do some research on this. I'm originally from London, but I now live in Windsor.
Oh, where do you live? Where do you live?
He says in Windsor, Windsor.
Oh, you're in Windsor. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, outside London. That's brilliant. Awesome. Yeah, awesome. Do a bit more research into that. You can reverse it. You can reverse it. But yeah, in medicine, we're told that. I'm saying all of us should take a little bit more interest on how our body works. Don't wait until you develop a condition, because the answers are not there. The answers, you'll be on, yeah, okay, because we are live streaming, so yeah, I need to know what I'm saying and what I'm not saying. Okay, guys. So what's the next question, Linda? So about the hair, you want to, especially if you have curly, coily hair, you don't want to strip your own natural hair oils with harsh chemicals. Ideally, you can either use something like apple cider vinegar. You dilute it down, so you can take to 1 cup of apple cider, you're going to add 3 cups of water to dilute it, so you get a ratio of 1:3, and you use that to wash your hair. It will wash out any dirt and stuff like that from the hair. It will wash it out nicely without you stripping your own natural hair oils. Yeah, so that is one thing.
Okay, Sisi. So my next question is this. My next question is this. Do you advise us to use chemical relaxers on our hair? You know, Black people, our hair is very congested and very hard to keep, and you'll just be combing it. It's holding together. So we normally use chemical relaxer to fix the hair. Do you advise for that?
Okay, so like I said to you, nothing is good or bad. Everything has its good side and its bad side. So let's analyze it. Number one, we know, everybody knows that when you put that chemical in your hair, number one, it's not just the burning, but look at the smell of that chemical straight away. It just puts your hair in a state where the hair, even though you will see that, oh, my hair is shiny and it's straight, you've done some kind of damage. So I'm not going to say relaxers are good or bad, okay? Because until you understand what you're doing, anytime you're relaxing your hair, is good. Because my hair was relaxed for the most part of my life. My hair was relaxed. But until I started researching a little bit more into my own hair, and I realized that my hair is not hard. My hair is actually very soft because I was born with very soft hair. It's only because I lacked the knowledge. So number one, stop stripping your hair, your own natural hair oils. Number two, when you're washing your hair needs to be washed in a certain way. You're not supposed to just put soap in your hair and just wash all the hair together. Linda, you're supposed to section your hair into parts, so that now when you section your hair and you realize that, oh my goodness, now that I've divided my hair into sections, so now I can just put a conditioner or something soft in my hair and my hair will not break. Okay, so I've got videos showing how you can actually wash your hair, and once you finish washing the hair, your hair will still be soft and will not become hard. And then now when you comb it, you start crying. Okay, Linda, it's just a lack of knowledge. The hair, you were not born with hard hair. You made your hair dry because you lacked knowledge. Linda, your hair is not hard.
Yes, I understand.
You made it hard because you lacked the knowledge thereof. You lacked the knowledge to look after the hair. Your hair is so essential. So I'm not saying relaxing is bad or good. You need to know what you're doing to your hair every time you're putting that chemical in your hair. And obviously, you will see that, oh, my hair is straight and it's now easy to comb. But what are the repercussions? what have you actually done to your hair? Why don't you find a way to make the natural hair that you have? Why don't you find a way to make it look beautiful, to make it look shiny, to make it look glossy? So the question would be, what do I need to do to maintain my natural hair and to make it still look shiny, beautiful, and easy to manage? Linda, is that good?
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. So my next question comes after I've invited these people. Some people just came in now. Let me just acknowledge their presence. We have the Mwakazis in the building. You're welcome. Yana's World, you are welcome in here. Emmanuel.say, thank you so much for stopping by, okay? We have Mary Nzilu is in the house. Mary Nzilu, Abarigani Mary Nzilu. Mary, we are here talking about YT and hair. Our guest is a monetized channel. So if you have any problems you do not understand in YT, please feel free to ask. And if you have any problem with your hair, also feel free to ask, okay? The guest is going to answer your questions, guys. Misaro Chwea, you are back. Welcome back, my darling. I expect you guys to be asking the guest questions now. I cannot be doing all the asking. Does it mean you people know everything? You people should be asking questions. Nobody knows all, right? Nobody knows all. You guys keep asking questions. Okay, so Sissy, my next question is not hair question. It is YT question, okay? Mwakazi says, I have a problem with my hair. Mwakazi, tell us what the problem is so that the guest can answer. Mwakazi has a problem with his hair again. Mwakazi, tell us what the problem is so that the guest can answer you, please. You guys, I brought you the guest, so ask her. Keep her busy, okay? Make her presence here worthwhile. Don't just be sitting there and be admiring her hair, please.
Every hour is £100. Every hour of my consultation time is £100. People.
Please, ask, guys. Mwakazi, what is the problem with your hair?
Yes, so.
My hairline is... Sissy, listen to this, okay?
It's receding, yes.
Sissy, listen to this. Mary Nzilu is saying my hairline is the problem. It keeps on disappearing when I do crochet on it. So do you advise crochet?
Yes, very good. Because you are causing it. Because you are doing things that, look, the frontal part of the hair is the weakest part. That is the edge. And people are consistently wearing wigs and they're consistently plaiting the hair, especially in Africa. A lot of people, their hairline is starting from here because you are putting too much and you're tagging the edges. This is the end. This is the end. It's the weakest part of the hair. You are tagging it. So why not when it falls off, then you turn around and say, oh, I have bad hair. Who told you have bad hair? You caused it. Because, and the men are always shaving the hair. The hair thinks, okay, so when you consistently do something, it will eventually say, oh, this person doesn't want the hair there. I used to wear wigs. You check out my videos. I will show you when I was wearing wigs and hats all the time. All of this, I didn't have it. All of this. Even till now, I struggle to grow it. And even it wasn't coming from that. It was coming from when I was young because they used to plait my hair so tight. And this part, when it goes, is one of the hardest to go back. Yeah, that is the weakest. The frontal part is the weakest part of the hair. You don't want to pull it. If you look at Caucasians, they don't pull. They don't pull it. So their hairline is full. I always used to envy my husband's hairline. I used to say, hey. But I realized that when I was even young, I was a baby because my hair used to be so hard. They used to hold that hair. I used to scream. But imagine if, like, we are all knowledgeable before we are knowledgeable. Everybody will love their hair. You're supposed to put something like aloe vera, anything that is slippery, because if the hair is coily, you don't want to put anything that will strip the hair. You want to put things that will. So in my videos, I show how you even have to hold the hair. You want to put anything that is slippery and slimy on your hair so that the hair doesn't break, so that the hair will grow. The edges, we do the damage to the edges. Go and take your baby photos. You see that you had a full hairline. No, nobody is born, but we do it ourselves because we lack the knowledge. When you go to the salon, especially, I see the hairdressers, they pull people's hair because they say they want the person to look nice. But after, go and see all the hair. I have been there
right now, Jared.
Yeah, when they pull the first time, even you can't sleep. What is that? People wake up.
You'll be washing your face like this. See, that's what I'm battling with. You'll be washing your face like this. If they pull your hair very well, they say you have to be neat.
And when you do that, you look nice. You look nice, so but you know what happens? I've done it. It's not like I'm not talking from rocket science. I'm talking from my own experience. This hairline, the way I struggled to grow my hairline, I could not believe it. It was damaged. And once you break the follicles, yeah, you know the hairline. I can't even. This one that has grown here. I used to wear wigs. I used to put my hair in braids. When I was in uni, my hair was always in braids. And I didn't have any hairline. It was all gone. It was all gone. So people, let's stop doing the damage. So when you do the damage and then the hair decides to now go away, then you turn around and say, oh, I don't have nice hair. But you did it. We do it all because we lack the knowledge. Okay? If you go to the salon, if I was going to go to the salon right now, I'll tell them, can you please leave all this side? Leave it out for me. I'll tell them, don't touch it. Because I know that is the weakest part of the hair. Because it's the edge, it's the most fragile. It's the most fragile part. The back and the front, you just like, even if somebody doesn't tell you, you should know that these are the parts that if I pull the center and like the sides, yeah, because they have the strength. But the edge of anything is the weakest part, people. Okay? So let's stop doing the damage. Let's stop doing the damage. We do it all to ourselves because we lack the knowledge thereof. But at least today we are learning. People, let's go. Let's go. Our time is almost up. Linda, the time. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, people. So, comrade Priesty, Chiku yeah. It's Ayana's World, Richie, Henry Gentle. Guys, you're all welcome. Anybody who hasn't got me, please connect to me. Jordan Explores, Richie, Mary Inzilu, Mary Habarigani, Richie, Salamat Po. Mary Zilu, please. So you were doing it to yourself. Now to regrow it, you want to do a lot of castor oil and olive oil. You want to start massaging castor oil and olive oil in the morning and in the evening, and the damage that you've done will begin to reverse itself. Okay, but stop pulling on the edges. It's the weakest part of your hair, my dear. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go, people. Let's go. I'm always happy. Chiku, yeah. Let's go, people. I hope you're connecting to each other. Please, people, connect to me. I'll get back to you. Anybody who hasn't got me, please connect. I will get back. Mama Joe. Linda, where's Mama Joe's from? Linda, where's Mama Joe's from?
I don't remember. Or maybe Nigerian. Mama Jo should be Nigerian.
No, Mama Jo is not Nigerian. She's Salamat. Salamat. Ayan. Salamat.
Mama Joy is Salamat. Oh, you said Mama Jobs. Okay, I thought J-O because I have another one. Is Mama J-O, which is Nigerian. This one, Mama J-O-V-Z. This one is Salamat, of course. Is Salamat.
Ayan.
Chiku Yaya is here. Chiku Yaya, welcome to the building. Comrade Pastry, Comrade, you are welcome. Hello, everyone. It's good to be with you again. Hope we have good dancers here. Yes, we have organic dancers here, guys. Keep dancing, dance and dance and dance until you can't dance no more.
Anymore. Until you move the dancing shoes and say, oh, dancer. I've got my dancing shoes on, eh?
Okay, so the guys who are just coming in now, we have a guest in the building, and the guest is a monetized channel. So if you have any questions about YT, you can ask. If you have any questions about your hair, you can also ask, because the guest is hair experts. Okay, she has expertise when it comes to hair and hair product, what to and what not to do. All right,
hair and skin.
So just
hair and skin. Sissy, you have to say it properly. Hair and skin. And I write books.
Hair or skin, yes. Skin.
I'm an author as well.
Skin, scalp, hair. She's also a writer, an author. She writes books, okay? Yeah, so feel free to ask questions, guys. I cannot be asking all the questions for you people. You people are just taking me out. Mary Zilu, ask some questions here. Ask some questions. Okay, Sissy, I have one more question. Sissy, I have one question again. Oh,
yeah.
Have you experienced losing views in your YT? Losing views. What I mean is, you post a video, then you find you have many views. Then the day after that, your views come down again. Have you experienced that? And if yes, what is the problem?
I do experience that a lot, especially when I was doing the LS. So let me give you a typical example. Yesterday, no, the day before yesterday, when I finished my LS, it was 404. Exactly after I turned it off. And then after 30 minutes, when I checked, it had gone down to 304. So it was 404 when I ended the stream. After an hour, it went to 304. Only with the live streams, but with my normal video, no. If I post a normal video, the values stay the same. But with LS, yes, every single time the views go down.
Okay, I'm not asking about LS, because with LS, I know the views plus the thumbs up go down after you have ended the stream, okay? I'm talking about normal uploads. It happened to me. I posted a video 2 days ago. I posted a video 2 days ago. The video was having 208 views yesterday. I woke up this morning, it went down to 180. So I'm wondering where the rest of the views went to.
No, as for that one, no, I have never experienced that. No, ever. No, ever, yeah.
And you've never heard of anybody experiencing that?
No, I've never. Yeah, I know only in the LS, but in a normal video, no, I've never heard. I wonder.
I've never experienced that in a normal video too. I was just surprised. This particular normal video I did, it happened. And the thing got me thinking. I was wondering what is going on.
Yeah, no, that one I've never. I can ask for you, but no, I've never experienced that before. I mean, like, and I don't think, and it's not a normal thing yet. Because you see, when you post a video,
it's not normal, it's abnormal.
Yeah, it's not. That I've never seen. That never. Yeah, but because when you post a video, and even if the people go on it for only 1 minute, it will still register. That is strange. I'll ask for you, so I'll make some inquiries for you. Yeah,
please try and ask for me. And another question is this: if you're doing LS and you're doing LS, you're running playlists, and your hours are not adding up the way they're supposed to add up. What can be the problem? Is there something we are not doing right?
Okay, so as for playlist, there is when you play your playlist, it will always add up. There's no whether your playlist will add up. But let me explain. The playlist is not supposed to be coming from you. Do you understand? Do you understand when I say that, Linda? The playlist is not supposed to be.
I'm listening to you.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be coming from you. When I say that, you understand. Yeah. But if you send it to, there is no way the playlist would definitely always count. As for the LS, there's a lot of things that can happen for the hours not to add up. Linda, yeah, there's a lot of things that can happen for the hours not to add up. Even sometimes the way we're just talking, like whatever we do, there's a coding, okay? Everything I'm saying right now is being transcribed, okay? Everything I'm saying is being transcribed. That's why you say, I'm just saying, everything is good or bad. Do you see the way I'm talking? There's nothing good or bad. Everything has its pros and cons, period. So that you get it, everything we say, because it's a launch, that's what they always say, guard your privacy. Do you understand, my dear? So if the thing is being okay, so when you end it, everything is being downloaded. So there are certain words and certain things that you can't say. As soon as it's there, boom, it's there. Do you understand, Linda? So that's what
I'm getting you.
Okay, so because once you're here, you do it. It's well, and the whole thing is coding. If I've done programming, so I know is a coding. There's a script. It's a coding. Okay, darling. So yeah, so those are some of the things that can take from you, and people are not aware. And so when we come on, we just need to be careful the way we are. Because even you hear people say YT, because if you actually say the full straight away, that's like 15 hours off, Linda. Why do you think we always say YT and we don't actually say the name? Do you understand? Linda, do you understand me?
I'm getting you clearly. I'm getting you. So I'm saying, another question is this. Okay, about the question I just asked now, Itayana has something to say. Itayana is saying that it happens if people don't watch the video, they go on and come off, they don't stay for a minute, but after YT removes it, after checking. So like, if you go to someone's video and you don't stay even for 1 minute, you click in and click out, YT is going to sieve the views. That is what Ayana is saying. And then another thing, Ayana is saying YT algorithms filter out the views after every 2 hours.
Yeah.
So you may see your views go down if it wasn't genuine. YT algorithm removes it and marks it as spam.
Yeah. But because normally if you've posted a video, listen, Linda, if you've posted a video and you are not going into a network, listen, if you post a video and you're not going into a network with that video, most of the people who will really click it, they will stay on it for more than an hour because they're interested. That's why they. But when you take the video to networking, yes, then you probably, that's what we are saying to people, watch 2 minutes, because yes, of course, if the video is watched under 1 minute, yes, definitely it will be taken down. Do you understand? But normally, if you make a normal video, you're not taking it for networking, then the people who are coming to watch it are genuinely interested, so they want to come and watch. But in the case where it's taken to sub, yes, then yes. Because if somebody visits you and they watch it for under 1 minute, at first it never used to be like that, but now I think the algorithm is picking up on a lot of discrepancies. Okay, so now that is what's happening. That if they realize that, and so like most people are saying that now, if you visit somebody, don't click on the sub straight away. You need to watch, because all those things are now being read by the system. Yeah. So if you just enter somebody, you just straight away sub, and they are saying, but what has the person showed you? And they are just subbing straight away. So straight away, I remember when I didn't know. Yeah, when I didn't know, I remember that, and there was the day that I was trying to explain to people what to do. Yeah, I said when you visit people, you need to do 4 things. Linda, remember you used to hear me say do 4 things, and I will mention them one by one. That day, I think they took more than 100, not 100, like 80 hours off, only because I was using the S word. Oh yeah. So these are the things I'm saying. I didn't even know. It was somebody who said you can't say it, like you can't say that. But that time I was newbie, so I didn't even know. I was just explaining to people that when you visit people, do the 4 things. Number 1, do this, do that, and all that. Yeah. Okay, Linda. So yes, if somebody stays on your video for less than 1 minute, of course, yes, it will be taken down.
Okay, now I understand. So guys, you have heard what the guest has to say. The guest is teaching us some new things in the house, and for those of you who are being active by asking questions, by responding to some of the questions we have here, I want to really appreciate all of you so very much. So the next question now is this: Sisi, you as a monetized channel, what advice do you have for small YouTubers that are trying to get the WH for them to also get monetized? What are they supposed to do and what are they not supposed to do? You know, at least you can tell us whatever it is you can tell us. Just advise us generally.
Okay, so what I'll say is that on the Whitey Street, ideally everybody, if you're on Whitey Street, not everybody's on Whitey Street, because if you look at your family, a lot of them, even if you're talking about Whitey, they'll never even understand what you're saying. Okay, so we have taken one step higher. We are like, oh, we've seen this opportunity. Remember, this Whitey, people have been doing it for 10 years. We are now just only catching up. Do you understand? And I remember
Yes.
my friend was telling me last year, okay, she was like, Luva, why don't you she's a Caucasian, and she was like, Luva, why don't you? And I was like, oh, I was so busy with my life. I was like, forget, what am I going to do there? I didn't even understand that you could even make any money from there. I was like, no. I'm not interested. I don't want to know. But I was so ignorant. And I'm saying, you see how ignorance destroys. Because once you're ignorant about something, and especially somebody trying to open your eyes, I should have listened to her. Well, now the amount of what she just came to show me her check, I was like, oh, if I had listened to her last year, by this time I'll be enjoying like her. But I did not listen. So the thing is that because we are all now catching up, so we are small YouTubers, she has over 50K. Just last year, she has over 50K, okay? Because she worked hard, she put herself in it. So on the Whitey Street, everybody, you have an opportunity to make it. You got to put the grind in. Like you see what Linda is doing, she's grinding day and night. And that's what you have to do. You want to, because at the moment, you will not be able to do a video. You can be lucky if you're that creative, you can do a video that will become a hit. But it doesn't happen. It happens maybe 10 out of 100 for you to get a video that will become a hit. So the only way that we do it is that we do a lot of LS to help us get the hours. And once you get the hours now, you need to go in and find other ways, okay? The thing is like, look, on Whitey Street, you want to be creative. First, you want to get monetized. And that monetization takes what Linda is doing. You want to, everybody in the stream is not working. Brilliant. But then after that, what do you have to do? I have to get my hours in. Now, when you get monetized, that's when now you have to be like creative. But if you're on this journey, your aim and your target is to get monetized. That one, you want to get there. And then now when you get there now, you now have to come up with other strategies, other things. What can I now do to really make the money? Because the monetization is just the tip of the iceberg. It's nothing. Okay, so now you need to go in and say, now I'm going to do this, now I'm going to do that. Yeah. So yes, congratulations to everybody on these streets now. It's a good step because most of your family don't even have a clue. So you are like one step ahead. Yeah, one step ahead. But now, after you get monetized, what are you going to do? Okay, get monetized. That one I advise everybody, and the only way to do it, unless you are that creative and you can get a hit, this is the only way. I mean, maybe this is not the only way. There might be other ways, but yeah, you put in the grind. You put in the grind. Yeah, Linda.
You say, let's go, people, let's go. That is the grind, right?
Let's go, people. Let's go. Today I'm
Now
sitting
you're
here,
singing
I'm
there.
laughing.
You
Today
remember
I'm
you're
sitting
singing
here, I'm
here.
laughing. Yes, you see, we've
Let's
got
go,
to
people, let's go. Let's go, people, let's go.
It was not easy.
I
I
will
set myself target. I set myself target 3 months. Hey, the 3 months passed with 2 days on top. The way I was angry. Me, I do everything with targets. I don't do.
Yes,
I don't
you
do
have to put a
anything.
target so that you work more hard, you know. You need to
That
put a target so that you work more hard.
I teach that. I teach people. You need to have a target. You can't just, hey, you saw me grinding day and night, eh? Day and night grind. I was like, I'm going to do
So
this thing. Yeah.
Sissy, some other people who just came in, they don't know who you are. Can you just give us a brief introduction of yourself? Can you just say yourself for some few minutes, you know?
Yeah.
Tell yourself, Sissy.
Oh, yeah. My name is Laura. And like Linda's been saying, I'm a monetized channel. I do a lot of other things. I am an entrepreneur. I'll just put it straight. I'm an entrepreneur, period. But yeah, I like to find out how things work. I like to learn about finance. I like to learn. I just like to learn. I am a student for life. I always say to myself, I'm a student of life. If there's nothing to learn, I'll find something to learn. I like to learn because I'm a November born. So we learn. We just learn. So I like to learn, especially about this. That is I like to learn how the brain works. That's me. I learn. I went to medical school. I ran away from medical school because
Guys, I hope you have heard who Alps Organic Cosmetic is. Her name is Laura from Ghana. She resides in the UK at the moment and she is a learner. She likes to learn. She likes to read. She's an author. She writes books as well. She is a chemist. She has a chemistry lab. She makes her products by herself and sells them by herself. She's an entrepreneur. Actually, she's just a whole lot of things in one. Okay, so that is who Laura is, the owner of Alps Organic Cosmetics channel, and that's why I brought her here. So in case you're just coming in and you have any questions about why, feel free to ask our guest in the house. She's gonna answer you. In case you have any questions about your hair or your skin or your scalp, feel free to ask those one too. She's gonna be very, very honored to answer you, okay? So guys, please, just a reminder, do not use the love emoji in the LS. Do not write return to me. Do not write please. Comrade, I'm talking to you. Do not write connect to me. Do not write anything like love, okay? Just say hi to someone. If you know you want to dance, come back and tell the person I just visited you or I just left your house. Visit mine, okay? Say something like, you can just come and say something like, your recipes about Jamaican food really got me feeling like I need to eat something. The person will know you viewed a video in their house about a recipe, okay? Then the person will know what to do. I'm not gonna spell it out here because white is becoming very strict, guys. I hope you just embrace the changes and let's keep rolling like that. In case you just came in and you forgot to thumbs up your darling host, please remember to thumb me up. If you don't like my face, at least like the face of the, you can like the face of the guest now. If you don't like my hair, you can like the hairstyle of the guest and thumbs up, okay? Host, can you drop her link? Okay, Sissy, people want your link, so you can drop your link for them. You can drop your link for them down below so that they can check you out. So in case you are dancing, in case you are dancing in the house, in case you are dancing in the house of Alps Organic Cosmetic, who is our guest now, she's gonna get back to you. Just make sure you drop a genuine comment. I hope up to there we are clear, guys.
People, let's
So as
learn.
organic CC, drop your link, then tell me, how does it feel to get monetized? And why did you refuse to do a monetization? Are you listening to me?
Yeah, no, it doesn't feel any different. The only thing that I'll say is that you can actually see whatever you're doing, because in the morning, let me explain to you, Linda, you can actually see what your videos are doing. So the videos that are getting the most views will have the most money on them. The videos, do you get it? The videos that are doing well. So it gives you an idea as to which ones you want to do more of. But I'm telling you, it drops in ocean. But that's what I'm saying, that after you get monetized now, the real homework begins, where you want to create content that will really people will be into. Okay, the monetization is just the beginning. It's just the beginning of
so
the
why
show.
did you refuse to do, Sisi, why did you refuse to do a monetization party? Didn't you feel like it was an achievement for you to get monetized?
You know, I don't do, you see, that's me. I'm always different. I'm always different because I don't even do parties. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not. Do you get it? You see, I think I'm like a philosopher. I think about life differently. And for me, I mean, like, I see people when they reach like 2K, they do a celebration. Like when they reach 1K, they do. I don't do that. That is not in me. It's not part of. There's not part of the things that interest me. So it's a good thing. You see, that's what I'm saying. Everything has, but you always do you. Do you. Do the things that make you happy. Do you get it? Always do you. It's a good thing to always have landmarks and to have milestones. Maybe the way that I will celebrate my achievements is different from the way that somebody else would celebrate. But I try. I remember when I was really young, my teacher said to me, Laura is different. Okay. And my teacher always said, it takes guts not to follow the crowd. So for me, it doesn't make sense. But yes, it's not, I'm not saying it's a good thing to celebrate. I won't lie to you, and it's a good thing. It's a really good thing. If that is like my sisters, they like that kind of celebration. I do it in a different way. Linda, do you get it? It's a good thing.
Yes.
But always do you. Always do you. Always do you. Okay. Because I see people celebrate a lot. When they reach 500, they'll celebrate. I think it's a good thing. But for me, it's a good thing. I see, and I do appreciate it's a good thing. So the way that I'll probably celebrate it is just different from the other people. That's all. Linda, do you get it?
Okay. So my next question to you is this. You know, as a just starting up YouTuber, you find it very hard to reach out to monetize channels and talk to them and have them embrace you as a person. You know, it's like everybody feels like you want to tap on their anointing and stuff like that. So my question is, ever since you got monetized, how has the reception been to you from other big YouTubers, other big monetized channels? Do they now give you face a listening ear more because they see ads on your video? Those ones who used to ignore you, do they now recognize you because of that, or what is it like?
Oh, that's a good question, my dear. For me, I think, let me think properly about this question. It's interesting. It's interesting that you're bringing this up. For me, I see that it is this. I don't know. I never noticed that they didn't give me, unless you're talking about the big YouTubers who like have 100K and stuff like that. But I never saw that somebody didn't give me attention. You see, that is where I come. That is where maybe I'm different, because like even in London, people, I remember when I used to teach, some of the teachers would say, oh, I don't look at things, I don't know, because I don't look at things like that. So yeah. So I can't really tell. I can't really tell. For me, it's all the same. Linda, I hope I answered your question.
You know why I'm asking you. You know why I'm asking you that it is not just today that it started that YouTubers, if somebody is monetized, it feels like he's holding the world in their hand, and you are not monetized, you're just starting, and you want to use their name to get up there and stuff like that. Of which I know you are not like that, because if you were like that, even to come and talk to us, you wouldn't have come, because all of us here are not monetized. You are the one who is monetized, and the Mwakazi is also a monetized channel. So it really takes someone who is very, very humble and godly to be able to accept to mingle with the small ones. You know what I mean?
So that is why I'm asking. I'm small. Who am I? Like who? What?
So I'm asking, with the small ones in terms of not monetized. Once you're monetized, even if you have 1K bananas and you're monetized, we're a big YouTuber.
Look at the money. Even to get $20, the way you struggle. One of my friends, she said she's been monetized for what? Close to 1 year. Even $100 she hasn't got.
Really?
Like that, sweetheart. Don't have that kind of fairy tale idea about this thing. You have to put in work. Yesterday, if I tell you, you can see from my face, I haven't even slept. Yesterday, I slept 4 a.m. and I woke up 6. So how many hours have I slept? 2 hours.
You are looking for bananas, or what were you doing that you're not sleeping?
Bananas for what again, my dear? Bananas. Rena is not about bananas. Rena is
you
about
you are monitoring your ads, whether they are bringing in revenue or not.
No, it's about creating content. You can't just put in.
You are creating content.
You are thinking how you can make a video that will be
You're welcome. Sharon Lifestyle, you're welcome in the building. My darling, thumbs up for your host. Guys, you have just been coming and you're not thumbing me up. You guys, I don't know how to please you. Even if I bring you a guest, still, I will still beg you for thumb up. It's not fair. It's not fair, you guys. No problem.
No
problem. Let's go, people. Let's go.
Yesterday, Destiny Forever Walk said, I'm in the office and all I'm thinking that, let's go, people, let's go, hey, let's go. I was laughing. I said, wow, let's go. Oh my God. My dear.
Say hi. I'll come. Do for your phone.
Oh, you're all welcome, people. We are so happy to have you in the house. It's so good to have you. Oh, I love a positive lifestyle. Malda Mims. Comrade. Oh, it's so good to have you all in the house. A positive connect to me. I like a positive lifestyle. Anybody who has I dropped my link. Connect to me and I'll surely get back to you. Let me know if you've connected to me, people. I will get back to you. I will get back to you.
Are you right there?
Let's help our sister get monetized, people. Let's help our sister to get monetized. Yeah.
Okay, Sissy. So now I have a surprise for you. Are you ready?
Yes. So surprise me. I like surprising.
Need to accept you. That's the way you if you are done, I'm going to see you down. Where are you? Did you? Okay. Sissy. Okay, move your Sissy.
Yes, my dear.
There comes my
surprise.
Meet my husband.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Habari said.
Zuri sana.
I saw you. I've been playing her playlist. So I saw you the other time cooking. So I was like, this is the man in the house.
He said he saw you cooking.
Okay, yeah. That is interesting, eh?
Yes, because I've been playing her playlist. So I saw you, I was so happy. I was like, yes, so this is the man in charge. How are you? Oh,
Yeah.
how are you, Ghani?
Thank you very much. Thanks so much, and I appreciate your efforts.
Oh, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
So you keep playing our playlist, eh?
For looking after my sister, my sweet sister.
Thank you so much.
Me and her, we just connected like that. We just connected like.
Yeah. She told me more about you now. I know there's a lot doing now.
Oh, it's a blessing. And Linda, that's why I say on the Whitey streets, yeah, it's amazing because I just say that it's a blessing. You know, like when you're doing the grinding, yes, it's hard. But on the way, you meet a lot of people. How else could we have met if not on Whitey Street? Tell me. How?
No, I'm telling you. We have Whitey to thank for that.
Exactly.
Very true. Very true.
So today you have been able to meet Mr. Million in the building, guys.
Yes, so sir, you're doing a good job. You're doing a good job.
Thank you so much. Okay, take care.
Yeah, God bless you. God bless you. Kwaheri. Is it Kwaheri? Is it Kwaheri? Or Kwaheri? Oh no, Kwaheri is what? Karibu.
This
yeah.
My husband is not Kenyan. So you can just Kwaheri doesn't know them.
What does he speak? What does he speak?
My husband is from Nigeria. He's from West Africa.
Okay, awesome.
Some organic cosmetic, right?
Yeah. All right then.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, thank you so much.
Bye. Hey, that was a good surprise, my dear. I saw him on your video, and that's how come I know him. You did get it. So you see that I've been watching your sometimes I put you and I just laugh. I said, this girl. Hey, that's what I told you that you're Matata.
Thank you so much.
I told you that
you should keep playing my playlist. He's saying I should tell you to keep running my playlist every night.
I tell you, how many people are saying, play me.
I'm telling you all.
It's not easy.
No, it's not easy. So today, everybody in the building has met my husband today. At least people who always say, Linda, where is your husband? You have seen my husband. I hope you guys are happy now, right?
Yeah, you are dynamic. He's a blessed man.
He's the best man, right?
It's been fun. Yeah, it's been fun.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody in the house. And Linda, let them type who has connected to me. Yeah.
Let me see.
Yes. Lifestyle. Yeah. Yeah, anybody who's connected to me, please let me know. So I will go. Because Linda, you know, I'm not able to find the people who connect to me, you know. How do you find your people who connect to you, Linda?
They send me a comment, so I use the comment to go back to their house. If I don't see your comment, I don't have to.
Sometimes there's no comments, you know. Sometimes I don't see a comment.
You don't see a comment only when the comment is spam. But if the comment is organic, you must see the comment.
Wow, then I don't see a lot. That's why it got to a stage where I couldn't connect to people. So that means that the people don't connect, you know, because I know for a fact I'm supposed to say.
They do connect, but if the comment is spam, White is gonna carry the love sooner or later. Okay, so once someone tells you he has done it, you have to wait until you see a notification on their comment. If you did not receive a comment, don't waste your time going back to them. Just
Yeah,
let it go like that.
Most times I don't receive the comment, and that's why I was going to LS and I was connecting to a lot of people. So now, even right now, still I can't really, because I was just giving, and me, I wasn't even checking. Like you, there, you're checking. You said give back. I wasn't doing that. I learned that from you. I was never doing that.
I always check. I always check. I cannot be offering free love, guys. You know you want that.
So that's why
I know they give free love. I know they check my love play. I know they check my love play. Oh, I must see your comments. If you are in the house first, because if I'm the first one to come to your house, you must know that I was there. I must leave comments. You know, it is either you will see my free for my finger.
That's why me are different. But now I've learned from you. Now I've learned from you. I learned it from you.
So what you will do, you just await the notifications. Any notification you see, you get back to the person. But if you don't see the notification, even if 5 people say they did, if you don't see notification, just let it slide. Don't waste your time.
Okay.
You're gonna go back and do it organic for them, and they did not do it organic for you. Their love will stay, and your love is gonna disappear by morning.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for that tip, girl. Hey, people, connect to your host. She is awesome. Sissy.
Yes, God bless you. You know
where's my pilot?
When you not know. Sharon Lifestyle, we are waiting for your comments. We are waiting for your comments, and do not use the word connected, okay, darling? Just say you have danced. Do not say you have connected. Sharon Lifestyle says you have. But if you don't see the comments from Sharon Lifestyle, don't bother going back. You have to wait for the comment. Wait for the comments.
Okay.
If you see the comment, even if you did not see the banana, it is just network. The banana is gonna come sooner or later. But if you see the comment, make sure you go back there. But without the comment, even if the banana is there, the banana will disappear. So without the comment, don't waste your time. Guys, you have to do it right, please.
All right, my darling. God bless you. People, connect. God bless every one of you. May the rest of the year, the remaining 5 months be blessed. May whatever you put your hand to turn into gold. May you be a blessing in the life of another. Bye, everybody.
Amen.
Turn me off. Yeah, take me off. Bye. I'm just going to send the love for the people.
My darling, just click on the Live Studio down there, okay? Click at Live Studio, then it's gonna left you when you're ready to leave.
Yeah, you know my computer, it was playing up.
You have muted your sound. Okay, guys, so thank you so much for coming and supporting our amazing co-host, guest speaker, Organic, the owner of Organic Cosmetics. Okay? Thank you so much for supporting her, guys. Thank you so much for coming and stopping by to talk to her. It was really, really amazing to have her in the building. We learned a lot, guys. We really, really learned a lot. Personally, I'm so grateful. So I just want to thank you guys for coming to this LS today. You can just stay there and keep dancing with one another. Okay, I'm not offering it. Just keep dancing with one another. Okay? Let me go and put my baby to bed to sleep. Let me put my baby to bed to sleep. He's sleeping on my arm for long now. I'm actually getting tired. So let me go and put him to sleep to bed, okay, guys? Linda Warriors, you're welcome in the building. Thank you for coming. How are you? The thing I started with you. Just end it.